Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jordan. Welcome. In today's video, we're going to be talking about part 2 of Quit Your Job series, and basically we're going to be talking about how you actually plan to quit. So if you're interested, stay tuned.
Hey guys, Jordan here. I just wanted to quickly talk to you guys about the Boss Vault. The Boss Vault is where I keep a lot of my trainings, the recordings. I keep templates and blog posts that don't end up on my blog, and just a lot of great information for you. So if you're looking to jumpstart your career, make sure you check out the Boss Vault. The link will be down in the description below.
All right, so you've decided that it is time for you to part ways with your current employer, aka quit your job. Awesome. Now let's talk about prepping to quit, because the easiest way to get yourself into a whole nother can of worms is to just quit with no plan and be kind of floundering about, right? So let's start with prepping for you to quit. So make sure, quickly, go back and watch part 1 of this video. I'll have it linked up here and down in the description so you can get a sense of quitting and why it's important and what else you should be doing. The pre-planning to the pre-planning. So you want to quit. You've decided that's it. You want to start with your exit plan. And actually, before you start with your exit plan, you want to start with your decision to quit. And I know you're saying,
Jordan, I just told you I wanted to quit. That's why I clicked on this video.
but did you really decide to quit? Or did you tell yourself you're gonna quit for the 18th time this month and then you just still work there? If that's the case, then you're gonna need to make the decision, final, case closed, no change about it, that you're gonna quit. This is the difficult part, because a lot of times we have days where we wanna quit and we're like, I'm going to do it, I'm going to throw up the deuces and I'm gonna say bye to this place. But we know realistically, and I am an optimistic realist, that we have bills to pay, mouths to feed, and things to do. We want a roof, a car, etc. So we've got to make some money. But once you have a plan in place, you're going to feel the stress kind of melt off your back, because you're going to start searching for this job, for your next job, while you still have this job. Fun fact, employers are more likely to give you a chance if they see that you're already employed, because they know you're employable, if that makes sense. To say that you can't get a job if you're unemployed is false. You can get a job whether you're employed or unemployed. But when you search for a job while you have a job, you are less stressed and you're less likely to just take any and everything so that you can just get a job. Employers see that you're employed at whatever company you're employed at, and that kind of gives you a little boost. Not saying that people that are unemployed can't get the job, but for you specifically, you will be less stressed if you search for your job while you have your current one. So now that we've decided we're gonna quit, cut all strings, do what you gotta do, now we wanna make sure we finish our work. And basically that just means make sure that your projects are being finalized, you're making sure that things are being wrapped up. And this is gonna be more so towards the end, when you are actually kind of got the offer from the other job in hand. If you're still on your job search, you're gonna wanna continue to be the awesome employee that you've been, continue to do the great work that you're doing, so that you're not burning bridges. Check out this video about not burning bridges when you quit. And you're making sure that you're keeping up with the normal day-to-day, so that if for some reason you don't want your boss to find out you're doing your job search, there you go. The next thing that you're gonna wanna do in the midst of deciding to quit and continuing and or finishing your work is to start your job search. Like I just said, the easiest route to go about is to actually start your job search while you have your current job. And if the thought of job searching is just tearing you up inside, or if you're in the middle of your job search and you're just like, I am stuck, I'm in a rut, I don't know what to do next, nothing's working, then I want you to click down in the description below for my free resource, Intro to Job Search Fundamentals. This is going to be about a 30-ish minute training to help you really get down the fundamentals of job searching, and it's going to help you start your job search, and it's going to help you get through if you're in the middle of your job search and still looking. So that'll be down in the description for you to click on and download and enjoy. The last thing you're going to do when you have the other job offer in hand is you're gonna put in your 2 weeks notice. And there's a lot of contention around this, because people say, well, the job doesn't give me 2 weeks and they don't do this and they don't do that. This is all about you. And this is all about you not burning bridges. And this is all about you making a good impression when you leave. Someone told me before that it's not about how you enter, it's about how you leave. And even if for some reason they shun you for the last 2 weeks, or they, let you go before the 2 weeks, you still have that job offer in hand, and this is why you don't want to work for this company anymore, if they cop an attitude when you put in your 2 weeks notice. And so just make sure you're doing the best by you. If you can't put in a 2 weeks notice for whatever reason, they need you to start or something of that nature, I understand, but it is polite and a standard, at least in the US, to put in 2 weeks notice. Okay, so I didn't write this one down in my notes, but I think it's super important, and I'm gonna try to do a part 3 to this series. At first it was gonna be a 2-parter, but I think it's gonna be a 3-parter now. I wanna talk about getting your finances together before you quit and how you can actually do that. I know I talk a lot about like career advancement tips and things of that nature, but like a lot of us are or can be broke at a higher level. So I want to make sure that you guys have your finances down as 9-to-5ers. And so part 3, I think, is going to be about getting your finances together before you quit. All right. So if you're interested, stay tuned next week for that, or if it's past then, just go to the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on my next one. Bye.